health is fine.
Yeah, you right. You right. Then what the fuck is this?
I think it's supposed to be a grass texture, from the best I can guess.
But it's moving though. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the weird bit. Oh wait, look, there's another section up there. Maybe there's a teleporter on the left side of that, of this, the left room. Let me go.
I would assume.
There's on one of the. There's like a little corner in the wall there. Yeah, there's one here. Oh, but it's way smaller. Like, look.
Yeah, like yeah.
It's such small compared to that one where I can run around like half the arena from the top. Here, just yeah, you see the difference? I don't think so. Let me go look.
Oh, they are. Whoa. Okay, so this is gonna be like a teleport heavy map.
I do feel like.
Wait, is this like a? Oh no, this took me to
Wait,
here.
no, look.
Okay.
You know, come look in the room I'm in. There's no teleporter here. There's no teleporter.
Why is this one the only one without a teleporter?
I don't know. It feels like this might have been a bit unfinished. Because, again, you saw the upper area on the smaller one. It feels like that should have been the same size as the big one.
Maybe, yeah.
And, again, the room here looks different than the others. So it's like a gray wall area here. And the other ones are like it's not the same. Like, I mean, like this side works. So.
Oh, are these like eyeballs? Are like the walls like just like a row, an endless row of eyeballs? Like what's going on here?
I don't know. It's moving though. Like it's not stationary. Look,
yeah, there's like a pulsing effect. Yeah.
It's not pulsing. It's actually just moving. Look.
Oh, wait, yeah, it's not pulsing. Yeah.
Right.
No, for the eyeballs in the corner rooms, or at least the one the corner rooms, like or at least the one I'm in, it's like pulsing in and out just very slowly. Like there's some.
That's supposed to indicate that it's a teleporter.
No. Like the room. The room, like the wall itself, right? And then.
I see now. I'm standing still. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the purple one, like the wait. Okay, no, the floors in the room aren't doing that. Okay, but
on the roof, on the ceiling and the floor a bit, and then on the walls. But
yeah, okay, and in the tenor itself, yeah, in the teleporter itself, yeah, it does that. But look at the walls around, like in the room itself, right?
Up one, the bottom one, yeah, they move a little bit, and on the left and right walls, it is pulsating a bit.
Oh, you're looking at that. I'm talking about like the actual walls of the rest of the room, not just the teleporter.
Oh yeah, and I noticed like it's coming in and out, in and out. It kind of reminds me of like a beehive or like an insect cave.
I get what you mean, yeah.
Like they're like maybe they're eggs and they're just like waiting to be born, like larvae.
Maybe.
I mean, that's the only way I can see why they go for this. Like you know, like a wasp nest looks like. It looks like the same color.
Mm. Like, obviously, this is supposed to... Like, I'm getting the idea that this is supposed to be, like, maybe inside a 4 ship. Let me take a look. Texture... Yeah, texture set 4. Power-ups none. 1 secret area. Interesting. Where's the secret area?
What's the secret?
Like, I'd assume it's on the wiki, maybe.
Maybe if I interact with the grass, or try to?
Maybe? Try it. Go for it.
Trying. Nothing seems to be happening. Did I shoot the... Maybe I shoot the ceiling? Did I shoot the thing? Because I didn't see anything else you can interact with other than doors and the teleporter.
Right. 2 to 6 players. Oh, it's a 44 Magnum, by the way. That's what the pistol is.
It's a little uneven.
And the fusion pistol. Secret areas. Waldo World Arena. Oh, you go first.
I also noticed when you open the door, it has like that purple texture in between. You can see that's up there.
Mm.
So. Wait.
Oh yeah.
Maybe the secret's in the room without the teleporter, because that's the only room that's different than the other ones so far.
That would make sense. Description. Waldo's World Arena is another network level where players spawn in small rooms away from a central area. 3 of the 4 rooms contain a teleporter which sends players to a north or south ledge overlooking the central area. Small rooms often contain an MA-75 assault rifle / grenade launcher or Zeus class fusion pistol, where the central arena contains ammunition for the Spanker SSM launcher. Suggested tactics: controlling the central arena is key and denies other players access to the Spanker launcher. While the central area may be wary of players shooting down from the ledges, firing rockets at players on the ledges will often force them jump down to avoid large blast radius. Remember to use the teleporters to access the ledges on the north and south sides. This will give the height advantage over players fighting on the floor. The ledges in the central area are dimly lit, making it difficult to be seen by players staying in the center, but don't linger there as long, as the ledges are relatively enclosed spaces, making for easy kills by players in the center who've picked up the rocket launcher. So I guess the ledges are the quote-unquote secret? Because, like, they're not saying anything on what is the secret.
I mean, you'd have to go into the room and, like, spot the little thing. Maybe it's in a chaos where you just go in there, you're shooting, you're trying to get a gun, you may not notice the other side. So it is weird why they, like, have the teleporter, not all.
Yeah, and then to top it off, like, the campaign has you try out, like, the grenade launcher for the assault rifle, like, hits buttons. So that's something to keep in track of.
Yeah, the room here for this one is different than the walls over in that room. It's like a metallic texture. It's not like pulsating.
Yeah.
The one that teleports you to the small section.
The room that doesn't have the teleporter still has the pulsing eyes on the wall texture.
Yeah, I feel like this was maybe still in development, but I guess it was good enough. People liked it, so we don't need to change it.
To be fair, though, very few maps did come back in future installments.
Yeah, I see nothing here, and that's
you still get the eye though. Notice that? Like, it's still in the texture. It's just not the entire thing, like, bulging out.
Yeah. This one is small. I wouldn't see a reason why someone would want to come on this one. Such as to say, you gotta avoid, like, explosions. This one, there's no room to run. That one, at least you can run around.
Yeah. You could at least try to dodge the rockets, whereas this one is just like, yeah, you're gonna get hit with it. Also, I just noticed this. Switch from your rocket launcher to your normal weapon. Notice the crosshair change? Like, the placement? The crosshair for the rocket launcher is to the left, whereas the standard is dead center. Like, everything else goes dead center until you go to the rocket launcher, which is, like, to the left. Oh, time ran out.
Artistic brains. But yeah, I can see. Okay, so that one, like, could definitely lose a little more work, but I can see what they were going for.
Yeah. Actually, let me take a look at Foundry real quick on the wiki.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because if I recall correctly, it is a remake. Oh, excuse me, not Halo. Fuck. Hold on. Let me take a look. It's not Foundry. Foundry's Halo 3.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah. What the fuck? Foundation. That's why. Okay. That's the reason why I thought it was the same. Okay. Got it. Okay. Foundation. Okay. Don't care about that. Based on the Thunderdome maps from the Marathon series. Okay. Is there a Thunderdome map in this game?
You see? I don't see a Thunderdome. No dome. Like, the closest thing I could even, like, equate to a dome in my mind is arena.
Maybe.
Let me see. Let's check it out. It's one of the most basic ass names. So.
Yeah. Hold on. Marathon. Marathon game. Oh, it was actually ported over to the iPad. It's actually a... Damn, okay, I guess it was ported over to, like, mobile games and stuff. I guess, to be fair, it's not that surprising considering the fact that, like, Castle Wolfenstein... Like, not Castle Wolfenstein, Wolfenstein 3D was ported over. The original Dooms were ported over to mobile games, so it's not really that surprising.
I mean, we could play the original Doom on a pregnancy test.
Yeah, technically not really, but yeah. Network levels. Mars Needs Women, Carnage, Palace Deluxe, 5D Space Arena. Shadow with Grenades, Spiral Insanity.
Every time I hear that one, it just makes me think of that Mars Needs Moms movie.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
God, that was like... Looking back, the uncanny valley shit is like...
Interesting.
On that one.
Arena's a lot is actually really similar to the Where's Waldo. It's just like let me share screen share it.
I see you on stream right now.
No. Screen share the wiki because I'm streaming because I'm also like on the web, like looking on the wiki.
Okay.
So the map we just played, the two rooms on the outside were connected to the main arena. In this case, the rooms on the left are connected by one, and then the rooms right are connected by one. And then there's this weird pathway connecting the main arena to the bottom left room, spawn room.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, in terms of like
5D space.
The actual like.
Oh God.
Okay, I can see why they call it 5D.
Jesus. Do you want to try it? Try going through that?
Yeah, let me go back and
E equals MC what? Despite how funny the name is. It's kind of just a square.
Okay, again, let's not just judge it on the layout itself. Let's just see how the actual level looks inside.
Yeah.
As well.
All right, you doing the okay, what map?
5D.
5D, okay.
5D. So 5D is all on your face. Yeah.
All right. Since I have the thing there, I'm going to switch back over to my phone being the stream chat. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be. This is. Wait a minute. This ain't. Wait, no. You don't get it. Come back here.
Over here.
We're supposed to be in another room, hallway.
This is supposed to be another hallway?
Yeah, no, like the hallway that we just circled back. We did 3 turns, right? We're back in the original hallway, but we're in a different room. So this is some, like, luminal, like, fucking back rooms type shit. So now we're back at that same spot, but it's a different hallway.
That is trippy as fuck. Okay, I can see
you could see, look, you can see in here, you can see the texture, you can see the textures, like crisscrossing over each other.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, this is fucky.
Oh wait, stay in this one. Let me go back on the other one, see if I can spot him too.
Hold on. Let me get a. Yeah. It's yeah.
Stay there.
Yeah. Technically, I'm out. Technically, I'm in the void of space. Let me go in and overlap with the actual map geo. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm going to stand right here.
Yeah, we're next to each other right now. You're in the other fucking thing.
Oh wait. No damage, right?
Yeah, no damage. Because obviously we can't shoot into the other dimension.
Even though we're sharing the same space.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? You know what? I actually like that. That's interesting.
Yeah. I don't know if we could actually really pull it off in Infinite, because it would just be like teleporters, right? Like it would just be teleporter fuckery.
It wouldn't be the
but
same because there's no
yeah,
like teleport fuckery here.
yeah,
Teleporters, change. Here,
yeah.
you can easily get disoriented.
Yeah, and I don't mean teleporters in the standard sense because in Infinite, like you can and even back in Halo 5, you can have teleporters that look and feel like not like you're not getting like poof teleported, right? So you'd have to like really line up everything to make sure everything works. The only problem, actually no, you could technically throw grenades through teleporters. It's just yeah,
Around, see if I run into you. I stayed in the same space.
yeah,
Okay, yeah. So
yeah,
yeah, it's literally like two dimensions sharing each other.
yeah,
So you'd have to pay attention to which dimension is which and where
yeah,
you are. Like you can easily get ambushed.
yeah,
This is like actually a really like interesting design. I like it.
yeah,
I actually do like it a lot.
yeah,
It makes you have to like scurry around, thinking be on your toes. Like, oh god,
yeah,
which one are they on? What do they run to?
yeah,
Like, that'd be fucky.
yeah. The problem is though, like because you have waypoints in Halo Infinite and stuff, this map would kind of lose its charm. Like if you're trying to hide, like you're teleporting, right? Like you would notice immediately, like you're teleported to like the other, like somewhere else, or vertically up and below because of the waypoint.
Yeah, if we added verticality to a concept like this, it would be even more confusing.
Oh yeah, it reminds me of the what is it? The shit. There's a map in Halo 3, and the whole concept is that everything's tilted at a 45-degree angle. And so you're running up walls, or what feels like you're running up walls, running through like slanted hall. Like it makes it really uncomfortable to run around in that level. And this is like, it's kind of funny that Bungie did something even more confusing long before. Long before that. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, I do like this. It would definitely be it would not have the same charm or disorientation it has if you tried putting it into Halo though. Again, like you said with teleporters.
Like you'd have to make it free for all only, like or like find a way to disable the waypoint. And then with radar, you'd have to have it vertically above each other, like each the rooms being vertically above each other. That way that you still get the false flag with the radar, but it shows that they're, because of the radar being more advanced, like it show that it's that they're above you or below you, right? So like
yeah, it wouldn't have the same like confusion like it did here with us. We were in the same area but not in the same space.
Right. This is wicked. Like unironically really cool.
I do like this, yeah. You know what? It earns the name 5D. It earns the name. Yeah, I think it would be better if it was a little bit bigger.
Oh, fuck you.
That's what you get for judging my profile.
Bitch, I was not judging your profile, for fuck's sake. No, I wasn't.
You know that.
Oh, God. God, you're such a bitch.
I mean, if you want that picture, I could probably look for it if you want it. Okay. So
suck it.
Like...
Jesus Christ, this is disorienting. Just trying to chase it.
But I like it.
Fuck.
I like it though.
Yeah, that center room is like where the majority of the confusion kicks in.
Exactly. Oh my god. Don't forget, I'll share the profile with you. Now you can mess with people with it. I actually did get a few free ones. I think it was during the freaking like summer sale that was going on.
Ah.
I just used. I mean, at best, I would just use some Steam points if there was like something else. Flashbang, flashbang.
Ah, fuck.
Yay. This is fun though.
It really is, yeah.
It would be way more chaotic.
24 players. 24
Jesus.
players on this because of the Halo
Jesus
Infinite, right?
fucking-
Holy
Jeez.
fuck. Oh, man. Should we... Okay. Should I actually, like, crack open Infinite right now? And, like, actually start, like... At the very least, trying to, like, remake, like, the weapons?
That would be interesting, yeah. I really am having fun with this. This map is so far my favorite one.
So weird. It's fun. I even have an idea for the for the assault rifle, and it's using the SMG that was added recent, like the right, and then whenever you ADS and and fire, you end up firing a grenade, but at the cost of your ammo. So that will like
it's a trade off.
Yeah. All right, I'll get to work on that. Fuck.
You want to come in and join you?
Yeah, sure. All right.
Yeah, this is actually fun. I do like this one. Maybe if they took inspiration from this map for like the new one, I actually might say it's at least worth a try.
Well, there is some like distortion stuff going on, but it's by their god, effectively, like their the original universe of the Bungie's universe of God. That's why you see like these weird, like clear, kind of things that you can shoot through in Marathon or the new Marathon. At least going by some of the gameplay, right?
Yeah, but I don't think they'd make it like that is. Like it wouldn't be as seamless. I don't think so. Like they definitely would try to like add some kind of visual effect, like when you're switching, like from one plane of existence to another.
Yeah, host that map again, just without a time limit.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That way we can actually like walk around the map and stuff. And I'll
walk around it?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, close Infinite then. I was just opening it. Yeah, though I do like that one. It's pretty good. Okay, 5D should still be the same, right? Nothing's changed. Yeah. Okay, it's hosting now. Just waiting on your end. Like it should still be the same. You hear me?
Yeah, just currently getting my controller plugged in because it's dead.
Oh, okay. I'm with the controller that was happening before when you were playing Infinite. When I kept like dying on you. Does it still have the stick drift problem or not?
No, I haven't used the wired controller. The wired controller's still giving me the stick drift, but
Wait, let's see. Should I? Options. Oh yeah, time limit. Let me.
yeah, if you click, there's like the kill, like the limit, whether it be kills or time limit, and then there's the unlimited option.
It just says like minutes. I don't see unlimited. It just says like
No,
it's
let me show you through the creating it. Right. So game ends at, and then you click it, and it'll switch to score limit.
oh okay minutes.
And then
okay yeah
and then you click it, and there you go.
yeah okay, I got unlimited now. 5D space. So
Yeah.
All
right,
You want
find-
aliens?
Sure. Why not?
Let's see what that does. All right. I'll just wait on you.
I'm in.
Okay. I do like the little like sprites they show.
Yeah. All right, I've got the map ready to go, loading it up in Infinite. I'm gonna get the Xbox, and yeah, actually no, I'll not share it because it's like you guys don't need to see it. Like we'll look at good marathon. And right as I say that, the fucking Infinite crashes on the fucking.
Doing on the Xbox one, right? Infinite, or is on the PC?
Yeah, on the Xbox. All right, loading it back up again.
Yeah. So I'm seeing like from one of the dimensions, so like oops, all the way around. One middle hallway. Okay, so let's see how many scenes there are.
Considering there isn't map descriptions, because this was back in the day where all you had was the title of the map, I wonder what Bungie would have dubbed this if this was like in Halo 3 or something. You know what I mean? Or like Combat Evolved. You know how like Chill Out, the description for Chill Out is splash, splash, bang. Chill Out is dude, you just need to chill. Or Beaver Creek, which is actually no, it was Battle Creek back in CE, I think. Yeah, Battle Creek in CE, Beaver Creek in 2. That would be splash, splash, bang, bang. Like stupid shit like that. It's funny as fuck.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Disorientation. I think 5D chess works naturally already.
Yeah. Well, there's 5D is the map name, right? Like 5D space is the map name, and it's just we have to set up what would the description be, like a very Bungie-esque name for the description, Bungie-esque description.
Remember which hallway you're in? I couldn't say.
Oh my god, I'm already 4 parallel dimensions ahead of you.
Oh my god.
the fucking Mario, the intimidating Mario meme.
Like,
I'm already 4 parallel dimensions ahead of you.
That works. That fucking works perfectly.
Oh god. Oh man. Let me look. Oh man. Okay, 5D space. Okay, first off, I'm gonna since I can do this, 5D space. Edit description. Yeah. Okay, so it's I am 4 parallel universes ahead of you, is the exact quote.
I think Michael will like the name of it too, considering his freaking picture for Discord. I think he'd like it.
Oh yeah, it's perfect. universes, not dimensions. Fucking hell.
I mean, I think either works.
I mean, in this case, it's we could have it four. I am 4 parallel dimensions ahead of you, but
They're both funny. They're both funny. I think it's just if you wanted to match a meme for the Mario short, like the little animation.
but considering it's 5D space, so it's like it makes sense because you're stuck at the first D. I'm at 5D.
Oh god, I just had like a bad joke in my head. Like, you call 1D BD and you call 1D WD. Now, if you just add another one there, then yeah, you know what I mean. I mean, one of them already has the brown walls, so you can call that one BD. So, from what I see. Okay, so like from one of these dimensions, go down one of the hallways, there's just one scene, like, where you can cut through in the middle, and all the way around. If I go down the hallway, there's 1, 2, 3 ways to cut down. Go into one of them.
There we go. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy that it's 1994 when this came out.
I'll say this, like, they didn't let hardware limitations like stop them. They did something creative with what they had.
Yeah.
They used the tools to the fullest, I'd say, just for this one. Oh wait, that's fucking weird. I just noticed something very freaky. Let me go on the other side.
Let me spawn in and I'll take a look at what you're talking about.
Yeah, that is weird. Okay, yeah.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, are you in gray or are you in the brown?
Brown.
Okay, come to the gray side.
Come to the gray side.
Yeah, because I don't know if you want to do this 1-to-1 how it is, or if you want to make a change. But I did notice something. Okay, like follow me. Okay, like we go down this way, and then we walk. You see, there's one like cut in here, and then there's 2. Now let's go on the other side here, and you look down. There's only 1 cut in.
Huh?
So it's not 1-to-1.
How the fuck did they do that? Yeah.
I mean, even look at the map. Look at the map when you pull up when you're at this side. Like there's a little difference there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So would you want to do it exactly like that, or would you want to like try to make it where both have like 2 ways to walk down?
I would do it as much as I can to try to get it as much as I can into the original.
Yeah. So let's go down this way.
I would set it up so then maybe there's like a clear barrier on the break between 2, and by that I mean it would be like, you know how there's in Cryon TL34 there's like the yellow hazard around the barrier of the green portal.
Yeah.
Think like that, but I'm thinking like white. Like a white light that goes around it. I think that could be interesting.
Yeah. I know something else too. When I'm walking here, the length that I need to walk to get to the wall here, is it the same if I like just walk here? Like it ends early. Like if you look for yourself, like if you walk here,
right?
The amount of steps it takes to hit the wall is different than even if we just like go from here on the gray side. It takes more steps.
Yeah, it's internal. Like if you look at the map itself, right? Like if you you could see it.
Yeah, it stops earlier, so it's like literally like two maps overlap each other. One's longer, like they're both like rectangles.
Oh God, imagine playing Oddball on this map, or Crazy King. Jesus.
Capture the flag.
God.
Yeah. 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 This is. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the developers who are making it itself got like confused and they're making like, wait, which way did I make this go again?
Yeah, I know, right?
How many hallways are there supposed to be on this side?
Yeah, I know, right? All right, so looking at this, I think I have the whole map visible here. So it should be easy to try to recreate. I'm going to use the design set just as a basic thing. If you have Halo Infinite opened up, we could you could hop in.
Yeah, let me get that opened up real quick. Let me just. That's.
Did you add me on Xbox?
I don't think I added you on Xbox yet. No.
All right.
Just getting. Yeah. Halo. Yes, hello, little anti-cheat thing that's annoying as fuck, but I understand. There to try to, even though you don't work some of the time, but you know what? I don't think I'm running into cheating on Halo Infinite, not because anti-cheat does its job, it's because people aren't invested enough in Halo Infinite to cheat on it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Now, what would you say was the worst like instance of cheating and hacking you ran into while playing Halo?
Thankfully, I have yet to run into it too frequently. Like the last time I remember having it happen, it was on the 360 Reach, and that was it was somebody who just turned on God mode effectively, and then yeah,
that's the most blatant kind of cheating.
Yeah, God mode, and then got into a warthog, and then started flying around in the warthog, and like they just like one-shot kill people. It was fucking ridiculous. Thankfully, I haven't had to deal with it too much. Like that, it's like a very extremely rare instance. But looking at other people, like playing competitive or on MCC, a lot of the time there's a lot of blatant cheating and matchmaking, and that's kind of sad.
Save. Okay, I'm in Infinite now.
I wonder how much you actually would need to do teleports to actually get it to function, because I feel like it might not actually need much.
I think that would depend on how many like sections, like intersections there would be.
Like
where each one like crosses into the other.
Yeah, like it looks like there's just like two maps that are just like two like effectively sections just stacked on top of each other. So it's the question is just like, okay, how much do you need to actually separate it, right? Like how much intersects within the center area? You know what I mean? I feel like that would be the one that has the majority of the teleporters, is the center area.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna get some spawn points set in. So.
Yeah. Oh, would you want me to like send you the
No,
profile so you could write me or?
uh, I'll send you. I'll send it to you.
All right. So I'm not sure which one should say.
Yeah, since I don't need to stream it anymore. To you,
Well,
I
maybe
should
one
say.
day.
Yeah.
Maybe one day you'll have an audience so like you can actually get into this shit and everyone will be giving you, hey, do this, do that. Let me like
Yeah.
backseat develop for you.
All right, I sent you the profile. That way you can send a friend request to that, and then I'll add
Yeah.
you back. I mean, to be fair though, it's fucking 1 o'clock in the morning.
This dude bitch.
Actually, I take that back. I don't think I need a hard line kind of thing that signals it, because like all you need is to signal. Okay, which one's the brown, which one's the gray, and with that alone, you can figure out like where you're going at, you know, or at least like for like new people, you know what I mean? Like a gray color palette and then a brown color palette.
Right. Okay, hold up. I gotta sign in again. Yay, Microsoft. You are such an amazing company that doesn't make mistakes or errors at all, the slightest. You are so well beloved. Definitely see why you wanted to buy freaking Vista Studios too. You both have so much in common.
I know, right? All right, let's see. I'll try to dub these with the appropriate colors as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, gray, gray, and then the center route is brown. Okay.
The fuck do you mean wrong? It's... Oh great. Password's not the same as it was last time. Lovely. Microsoft. Best thing ever. You keep doing what you're doing. I'm just Music's actually not bad.
Yeah.
Finally, this bit. Nope, I would not be providing optional data. You do not need. Okay, there's two Sir Scoundrels. Is it the one with the pony profile pic, or is it the one with the robot profile pic?
Pwn.
Okay, just making sure.
Hey.
And okay, I sent you the request.
Alright, sent you the invite.
Hey, I took it out because Xbox is. Well, I can't even say Xbox itself, just Microsoft being a douche. There we go. At least they're not as bad about it as some other companies. So there we go. God, board's just been fucking way too fucking long. Yeah, see, you're trying to get the actual layout to look the same so far in terms of kind of map.
Yeah. It's needing to be wider, going by the map.
Yeah, I would like definitely make that
Actually,
a little wider.
as soon as I say that, though, I also have to remember that I have a different field of view than the base game. Because the base game is like 80.
Right. Okay, let's see.
Or
Okay,
at
let's see how
least,
this
I don't...
compares with two people. Like,
Yeah.
okay, so like this is like possibly one of the corridors here. It would be a bit cramped. Like, definitely.
Yeah, this game itself... Well, this map itself is pretty cramped. So let me pump it down to 80 real quick just to see where it's at.
Yeah. I guess it's if you want one. Like, if you want to make it 1-to-1, or if you just want to like make a Halo version of it, where it's like, yes, this is the one. You have to make it a little wider to keep it to account. Because with that one, they gave you like, I think the biggest obstacle there was probably be like the explosives, or like you're basically bottleneck if you get caught
It's...
in the hallway.
Like, no, I set it up to 80. It's like
Yeah.
dead on with the width. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's more of just like the length of this, because this, like, the width of the map, or at least of this. Also, I ended up getting... This is wrong. This is the gray of the map. This is not the brown of the map.
Were you trying to make the floors different colors too to match?
Yeah. And this transports you to brown, so I'm gonna have to do that.
Well, the floors like look similar No. Oh, let me. Okay, let me look at the floor for the brown, the floor for the gray again. See, gray, tile, rust, a little rusty, brown. Yeah, it is a little different. There is a difference. It's like somewhat like cobblestone on the brown side, whereas the gray
Right.
has more of a rusted metal, like industrial look to it. Like just gray metal with little bits of rust.
Right. What I'm doing
Like,
right now is just to base layout before we do art.
yeah. So I guess it depends if you want the floors to be the same or not.
Right now, I'm just
Now,
using the base dev texture for
yeah, I
the
think
blocks, and we'll swap them over when the time comes.
yeah.
Back in Halo 5, you could actually lock items, so that way you couldn't fuck with it. I don't know if you can do that.
Right, you're doing the upper level next, right?
I'm currently trying to get these locked, so that way I don't accidentally fuck with it.
Right, right. The thing is, they probably just use these same like tools to make Infinite from the last game.
Ow.
Are you okay?
Who did that? Ow.
That's Jim. He's in here. So he's muted his mic. He's just I think he's using the soundboard.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I mean, what was that, guys? Like, do you hear that sound? Like, I don't really hear it at all, you know?
You fucker.
I don't hear it. I don't hear it, you know? What are you guys talking about? I don't hear it. Like, I don't hear it at all.
Okay, Rule, if he ever comes to play in this map, and if we're here, let's just double team him just to get him back for that. I mean, that's not the worst sound I hear. I still think nails on a chalkboard is worse. Yeah, try adding some of the walls now. At least at like the outer edges.
Yeah.
At least what they can say is that you go for a challenge. You're trying to recreate like one of the most complex maps in that game. I don't ever even checked out all the others, but I'm pretty sure that's the most complicated one. Like say for certain.
Yeah. Okay, in this it looks shorter. It's not as long. Right. Shit.
Right, because yeah, there's one side that's longer and one side's other because it's two rectangles, but they're not aligned the same way. Like the long side for one of them is on the length side, like the width. I'm not wording it right, but I hope you get what I mean by that.
Yeah.
Like one rectangle.
All right. I'm gonna.
Well, they're both long. It's just which side do you want to go to? You want to go like horizontal first or vertical?
Center pathway.
Right. Okay, are you making the outer edge first or the inner edge?
I'm making the vertical rotation, and by doing that, I'm starting with the center stripe.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Like,
that
think,
way you have something
yeah,
to work out from.
yeah. Think out. very back, like back wall of the bottom row, looking dead, like straight through the center of that.
Yeah. Right, right. This is like definitely a. This definitely was a challenge.
Yeah.
I mean,
Going by this, it's definitely two of these equals the big chunk of the hallway, right?
yeah. Yeah, like it's basically divided into like like three downward paths from the long end to all the way to the other side. So yeah, starting from this. Here.
Trying to jump scare me with that one.
Nah, just want to heat you up, get your blood flowing.
All right. I want you to stand at a certain spot
The map here.
in the map. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me
in the
see
game or in reach, like
in
in
this.
this one. Yeah.
Let's
Down,
see.
so
I'm trying to figure out like where's a good spot. Let's have you uh, dead center of that cross rock, right?
yeah, just the ones here.
And then
And,
the reason why is dead center of the crosswalk because I want to compare you to the Spartan that I have in
right there.
okay, yeah. And like maybe we have it like a little too long.
This is like the first crosswalk. Yeah, the weird thing is the last crosswalk. The right side is just two more crosswalks. Dead center that way. Left side is a wall, and it forces you to like little turn to the right. I think it's part of me doesn't know if this was intentional or if this was just like they kind of like lost their footing from where they were trying to make it, at least on this end.
Hmm.
Yeah, so like
You see what I'm?
steps there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're doing. Exit from the wall. Okay, so where I was standing, it's about the same distance from
Yeah, I
first
think so.
crosswalk. Yeah, like the distance was the same for like okay, let's say this is the first crosswalk. Here to here, the distance is the same for the second. At least for like the other end here. So like 1, 2. So you'd want 2 blocks more going this direction, and then you make that crosswalk. can make like the end of the hall there, or at least like the first cutoff. So 1, 2, yeah, the 2 walls there. I mean, this is just the easy step. We haven't gone into like the actual dimensions. God, Mario definitely did have to try hard 4 dimensions ahead before parallel universes ahead, rather.
This is probably one of the few times where Z fighting, which is texture fight, effectively 2 textures at the same place, fighting effectively for visuals, probably would be the only time where that actually enhances the visual of the map.
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely see it fighting up here, like definitely like glitching in and out in this little intersection. Oh yeah. Like, no, I'm dominant. No, I am. The white will win. Oh, the black will win. BML will win. No, it won't.
Who knew the race wars would only just be about textures?
I mean, that's what it effectively is. And it'd be like 2 more steps, and it would basically be the same amount as many steps you have here. So 1, 2. So yeah, another extra 2 at the end to make up the last end of where you can walk. Oh, I'll move out the way. I'll move out the way. And it actually is. Yeah, like I said. Yeah, and then what I said. Yeah, and like I said before, I noticed like one of the hallways, it's a dead end, and it forces you to turn right, and then there's like a bunch of more sections you gotta cross into from the walls. Meanwhile, the left one is just open. It goes inward, and you see the dimension change.
That seems about right.
Yeah, you did make it a little longer on the right side and the left. Like I'm all the way up here, so I can see the perspective difference.
Right. And going by the placement of it, it's actually, yeah, where that crosswalk is like a little bit closer to the left than the right.
Yeah. So I think I'll keep my one up here. That way I can keep a bird's eye view.
So it'd probably be more like this, because it's supposed to be longer
Yeah, that's actually like how it's supposed to be. Cause like
Yeah, on the bottom,
first
on the
corner
right.
here, it's 1, 2 squares away, and then you have the hallway here. And for the last one here, it's 1, 2 squares, and then the hallways on this end.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's how it would. Me, other one just to.
It's weird having to use the fucking arrow keys to look left and right.
I'm actually used to it. I mean, you can look left and right a bit when if you press Q or E,
Yeah.
but it's like fixated. It's a little robotic, and doing that while you're moving, the like actual arrow keys just to walk, it's a little disorienting.
Yeah.
The the best I can say it's useful for is maybe if you're in the flamethrower and you want to like spray prey. So would you want to just guess how many steps? Okay, just made the wide one. Just run it all the way back around. It's the other end. But since we can't do the dimension change like the other one does, maybe we should add a little more width. That way you have more room to work with trying to make the other side.
We could do the dimension change. It's just gonna be, I feel like it would do better, like gameplay wise, that it's a little bit more room.
Yeah, there's a little more room. Oh, no, I'm black now. Guess I gotta go get some fried chicken. Yeah. Hello, even it crashed on me. Of course it did.
Oof. Lamau.
It's better if I crash right and you crashing. I don't want you losing your work.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly save now that you've had that problem.
Yeah, I definitely say that's the wise. Looks like. Oh no. Number one. Okay, so Alf Marathon one has gone. Screen has gone completely black for me. I can just leave it for now, since you can still see and everything for that one. So I'll
Yeah.
just leave it alone. I'll leave it alone because I'm the one hosting. Apparently, you can't go into an instance by yourself, which is disappointing.
That it is.
Look, okay, Halo, shifting it. Let's open your dumbass up again. You know, it reminds me of Mario Maker, where players have to make the good content. Because there are people who make absolute shit on purpose.
Right.
Like like infuriating shit. I haven't
Yeah.
like done customs like that. I mostly just done quick matches. so that's which second I try to even click anything, it switches back to marathon, which is nothing but a blank screen. Okay, I'll just wait here while you do your thing. Let's put it to something. That way you actually have your reference. Still explore the map.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna quickly save,
Yeah, that's the smart thing to do.
and then I'm gonna invite you.
Yeah, hold on. Then I'd have to. Yeah, because I'm saying I'm trying to get into. I'm like Infinite's opened up, but then when I click to try to like click any of the menus, it goes back to marathon, which is all dark. Like I can't click nothing. The only reason I'm even able to see the infinite menu for a bit is because I'm clicking on the Windows tab. If I close window. Okay, Marathon has basically taken over every aspect.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Wait, hold on, wait. If okay, I'm gonna test something out. If I leave the thing, because you left one time when I was still walking on the map. If is it I'm the host? Will you get kicked out? Let's see.
We'll find out.
I just closed window. No.
Okay. You. Yeah. You disconnected, and now I'm in the empty server.
Okay, but you're still like in the.
Yeah.
Are you in the server? Or are you still
I'm
on
in.
the map?
I'm in the map.
Okay. Okay, I'll just leave it like that then for now. If you need me back in, if you need the reference. Let's see, because apparently Halo Infinite and Marathon for me did not play well together when Halo Infinite crashed. It went, okay, let me just make Marathon a little fucky too.
Marathon.
Just,
Halo was mad that you were playing its original, its father, at the same
he gave
time.
it, yeah, no, just like smeared some of its like cheatiness onto it. Like, there we go. Now, you can't. Anytime you try to click anything into your other windows, it's just gonna click right back in the Marathon, which is now a blank screen for you. Thank you, Infinite. You're like the flood infecting something that was actually decent and ruining it.
Lamau.
Okay, for I see it. Yeah, bronze 2. Oh, wee, wee. Oh god, I'm flying around. Oh, okay, okay. I am stable. But those textures are not. Jesus. Don't mix your browns with your whites.
Shut.
Hey, my fault they decided to make the normal texture like that. They knew what they were doing. At least, okay, actually, I can't say that because if they knew what they were doing, they'd probably make a good game.
True.
No, my entire profile picture shows up in the stream.
What is that?
Hello, Fitz.
Hey, Fitz.
Hey guys.
I mean,
How are ye?
Oh, pretty well. How is it going in the game right now? I can just see you standing there menacingly.
Yeah. I had the stupid idea of trying to recreate this map in Halo Infinite, and we're in the process of doing that.
Ah, okay.
All right. There's the long. That doesn't look as long. At least up here, it doesn't. With at least the map, it looks a lot more stubby now.
I only had the fun of waking up to an ABC alarm today.
Uh,
A nuclear alarm.
that ought to be fun.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is going on? And then I checked.
It might actually be like really fucking small, like unironically, this map. Like I thought it was small, right? But it looks even smaller, like comparatively speaking. Like this width, like you'd have to cut it in half almost for like the width of the main hallways. Like not the main hallways, like this might just be the width of the main hallway itself, like this hallway that we're currently standing in right now. Like this being this. That's actually crazy with how fucking tiny this map is. And then it's also brain fucky. So to give context, Fritz.
But yeah, right?
Yeah, going on stream if you're taking a look at it.
Yeah, I'm taking a look at it right now.
Notice a little something fucky going on here. I'm in the same spot, but everything's different.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we get into a little bit of fucky. So, trying to recreate this.
Okay, so Discord, the PC died, so I
Oh.
just phone.
So, yeah, going by what we have currently set up in the Forge map.
And it's like a hidden teleport, it looks like, nearly.
The thing is, you can see the other person on this map. So if they're standing in there, you can actually see it.
Hey, you can walk by, you see them. It's like
Yeah.
a really interesting way to design it. They called it like 5D, it's like your reference to 5D
Yeah.
chess.
Yeah, 5D Space is the name of the map.
Yeah, that is messed up.
And like it's one of the few times where you'll see like texture, like it would be one of the few times where Z fighting actually makes the map more accurate to the original, whereas Z fighting normally like looks ugly on a lot of maps. Also, the original Spanker.
Yep.
Also, the assault rifle had an underbarrel grenade launcher.
Yeah, that was fun to look around with. Nah. Again, I think it's just gonna be a challenge because for there they somehow let one space occupy another. Yeah, it was on the same level as each other.
Yeah,
like
that's
same level of elevation.
yeah. You'd have to use teleporters, and in Halo 5 and Infinite, there is no like flash. Like, actually, hold on. Let me grab a teleporter. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for streaming on Twitch and YouTube. But yeah, it was good. It was a good time playing through the original marathon campaign. I'll do more tomorrow.
Yeah, I saw you play it, but